Hello. How you doing today? Hello. How are you doing today? Hello, everyone. Hi, Susan. How are you? Just let me check in on my iPad and I'll be right with you guys. So happy that you guys can join me. Okay, hi. My name is Veronica with Wreaths by Veronica, where we teach, inspire, and encourage others. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm so happy for you guys to be here because you could be anywhere else, but you chose to join me today. I really do appreciate it. I love it. Thank you. If you could just say hello, tell me where you view me from, and we'll get started. Also, I'm from Houston, Texas, because I forget to say that. And a lot of people ask me, where are you from? Where are you from? But I'm from Houston, Texas. And so thank you guys for joining me. Today, what we're going to do today, we're going to make an elf wreath. And it's going to be a kit. And it's already posted on my Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop Wreaths by Veronica. Also, I'm on Instagram and Pinterest. And so go on over there if you want to purchase one of these wreath kits. Also, I want to share with you guys. I did this. I have this here. I did this pumpkin. This is another fall wreath. As you guys know, I told you fall is my favorite time. So I did another fall wreath here. It's a video tutorial. So it's on my Etsy shop. It's step-by-step instructions on how to make this. Also written instructions as well. So if you choose and you want to learn how to make this, go on over to my Etsy shop. That's etsy.com/shop Wreaths by VA. Okay, so that's on there. So thank you guys. How are you guys doing? Oh, thank you for the hearts and the lights. So before we get started, I'm going to do a little shout out and see who's on and say hello to everyone. And then I will show you what we'll be doing, what wreath we'll be doing, and the method that we'll be doing. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Janine, how are you? Chase, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you. Rose, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. So let's go over what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be doing the poof technique again, and also incorporating the wreath, the ruffle technique. So I'm going to show you all this, what we'll be having in the wreath kit that you can purchase. Look at these beautiful elf legs. Aren't they cute? They are simply gorgeous. I love it. I love the color scheme in it, the red and green. Those are the traditional colors that we have for Christmas. I love red and green. You just cannot go wrong with that. Okay, we're going to have this 21-inch metallic green mesh. It's emerald. This green is gorgeous. It is simply gorgeous. And also we have this 10-inch right here. This is a 10-inch red metallic mesh as well. I love this. We have some red ribbon also. This is burlap. And we have this emerald green with red stripes in it. This is cute. And you know we have to have the elf. with the hats and the legs and all that. That will just enhance the wreath altogether. And I seen this. You know what this remind me of? The Grinch. The colors remind me of Grinch. And I said, oh, I have to get this. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to have 2 of these together, the 2 and 2 inch, because I want to show you guys you can do this. Sometimes you cannot find that exact 1.5 inch to go on top of the 2.5. You can put these together. It'll work perfect. And we're going to have these 2 together. So this is what you'll be getting in your wreath kit. You will get these ribbon here, this here, and these beautiful elf legs. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. You will be getting this here, this 21 inch emerald green, and a 10 inch also in a metallic red. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side and we're going to just jump right on into it. So if you want to purchase, you can go over there and purchase it, the wreath kit. And also, I'm going to put, this will not be in the wreath kit, but I'm going to put this on the wreath that I'm going to be making today, an elf hat. You know an elf must have a hat. Also, we're going to be putting in some bulbs, ornaments. I love those. And I also have these here. So I don't know if I'm going to put those or these. I have these. These came from Craft Outlet. So all the material, the mesh, the ribbon, the elf legs, all that, the wreath form, it came from Craft Outlet. Again, thank you guys for joining me. If you're just not joining me, my name is, okay, Tex, I understand. If you're just not joining me, my name is Veronica by Wreaths by Veronica. And please follow me on social media, Instagram, Pinterest, my Etsy shop, please, right here. Hey, Chase, thank you, thank you. So let's get started here. These are the tools you will be needing. Of course, you know you're going to need a rotary cutter to cut your mesh, scissors to cut your ribbon, and you would need a wire cutter, and you would need a wreath frame. I have a work wreath frame, so you don't have to get that one. You can get one where you can put it on your chenille stem and have that ready for you. So I have already prepared the wreath already a little bit, just get us started, because in Houston the weather is getting kind of bad, so I want to make sure that I finish this tutorial with you guys. I was just adamant about getting it done. I want to do this Facebook Live. But look at this green. Isn't it cute? It is simply gorgeous. It just sets it off. Okay, we're going to get started here. And what I did with this, I did 10-inch poofs all the way around, from the top and on the bottom. And it doesn't matter if you start at the top with your poof or at the bottom, the lower part with your poof. It's your preference. You can do it either way you want to do it. So while we got the wreath form base ready and going, we're going to start working on the ruffles. So what I'm going to do is just bring this over. This is the red metallic I was telling you about, and this is 10-inch, and I cut this in 12 inches. So what you do, you just lay it down just like this, and you just grab it all in the middle to make a ruffle. And to do that ruffle, this is it, and this is how it come out. It will look just like a bow tie, just like that. Okay, isn't that cute? And you can start top, bottom, it doesn't matter. It's your preference where you want to start with your ruffles. And you just untie it, lay it in, twist the ties in. You guys been doing okay today? How's the weather over there where you guys are? We cloudy and it's been doing a little thundering in Houston. So we are getting a little bad weather. But I hope I'll be able to finish my live with you guys. I'll just get so excited when Saturday comes so I can do a live and you guys could come in and join me. Isn't it great? You guys been busy today? How was your week? Did you have a good week? Just ready for the weekend, right? So what you do, I cut 18 of these because it's 18 ties on the wreath form. So you want to cut 18 so that way you can fill it all up with the 18. Each one of them, you're going to just lay it down just like this. You're going to open it all the way up and just lay it in there. And you're going to twist it a couple of times. Not all the way. So, hi Carla, how are you? Rain and thundering and hot, huh? Hi Tisha, good evening to you as well. If you guys are just joining me, we're doing an Elf Wreath today. And the method that we are using is the poof and the ruffle method. So you just want to grab it all the way in the middle and just scrunch it up in the middle where it'll look just like a bow tie. And then you're going to twist a couple of times because you just want to have the ruffle to stay down. Because we're going to put in ribbon and we need to we don't want to tie it all the way completely down. Oh, good. Beautiful weather, huh? I think we're done with the top. Now we're going to start right here at the bottom. No, I thought I had another one. And I've used a green work form. And it will ruffle a little bit, but not a lot. It's just when you handle the mesh, when you first cut it, it does that. But otherwise, it doesn't. I want to take the time out to thank all you guys who have purchased a wreath kit from me, and for your likes, your shares, and all that you do and commenting. It humbles me, and I'm so grateful for that. I want to always thank you guys because I'm here because of you, and you helped me, and I thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, it is, Lee. It's beginning to look like Christmas. What colors do you guys decorate for Christmas? Do y'all have a color? Do y'all change out? Or do y'all just stay with the same one? Last year for Christmas, I normally do red and green. I do. That is my go-to color. I love it. You know, that's the color that I grew up with. My mom always decorated with red and green. And that's what I decorate with. But last year, I stepped out. I still had the red, but I had red and white. And it was cute. Had my mantle decorated and all that, the fireplace. It was just gorgeous. Had the tree all nice. And what I do with my family, I have started it. It's going on the 3rd year. Since I had started making wreaths, I have a tree contest in our family. So you get to post your tree, and I get people that's not in the family do the judging of the tree. And what I do is I have a wreath made, and I send it to them. They don't have to pay no postage or anything. I just want my family to have one of my wreaths by Veronica. I want them to have one of those. So I do it every year. And they enjoy it. They really do. And they have some beautiful trees, too. It'd be hard to pick. So, the 2 people, each time the winner was from Louisiana. They do awesome work. Well, all of them does. Because my family is all over. And they all do beautiful trees. I love it. So if you guys are on there, get ready. You know we're going to do it again. So get your trees ready. Isn't it cute? It's looking good, isn't it? Love it. So I do that. So what do you guys have yeah, Karen. And they love it. They love it. Oh, okay. That's nice. I love that. I love when people just step out and just do different colors for Christmas. Because it is simply gorgeous. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. This is awesome. So did you guys have a beautiful 4th of July? Hi, Catherine. How are you? I pretty much had I had a relaxing 4th. What I like. I enjoyed that. And also I was on call, so. But that was okay. I enjoyed all of that. It all was good. Ooh, this wreath is gorgeous. I just love the shimmery in it. It is beautiful. Thank you, Rose. Hi, Judy. How are you? Hi, Mary. Thanks, Mary, for sharing. So if you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. If I don't get to it while I'm doing the live, I will go back into the video and answer questions. Don't tie it a couple of times. Great. I'm going to take this one out because I don't like the way it's looking. Probably have to cut another piece, but that is all right. And you can do that. Sometimes the ruffles be you be trying to keep them straight. And I'm just try to be a perfectionist, and that's not good. Great. I like that now. So after I finish these ruffles in, from here, I'm going to check in to say hello to a couple of more, give some more shout outs if I can. You guys don't mind. Because I love giving shout outs. Because I want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. So that is why I give shout outs. Have one more to put in. And then we'll be working on the ribbon. Those beautiful ribbons. Hey Molly, thank you for watching. Please come back. Thank you for tuning in. Where are you from? Great. So I'm going to do a little shout out just for a minute. It's leaving me. Be trying to catch up. Hey, darling. Lee, yes. Hi. Jenny, how are you? Karen, how are you? Deborah, how are you? So you change out every 2 years? Hi, Mary, how are you? Great. So here it is, guys. This is the base. We have that ready. Isn't it cute? Just reminds you of Christmas and poinsettias. So we're going to get ready for the ribbon. I left a couple to cut so we can go over that. We're we're going to show you how to cut this. And remember, only have certain scissors for your ribbon, because if you cut it with everything else, it's going to get dull on you. So, and this is how you have it, just like that. Nothing like dull scissors trying to cut a ribbon. I tell you, it won't go across. See? So you take it. I didn't even explain it. And you go away from you, just like that. And you have this ducktail. And I usually say a V as in Veronica. So, this is it. So now we're going to put the ribbons in so you guys can see how gorgeous that is. I like to clean my workspace up. Have stuff off of that like that. Move the supplies over, all the materials, and make sure when you use a rotary cutter, please close it, because you can cut yourself. It's very sharp. How I know? Because I have accidentally left it open and cut myself, and it hurts. Let me move the base over here so you guys can see. So I will be starting with this ribbon. You see, I paired it up with a 2.5 and with a 1.5. So what you do is you lay it just like that, and you grab it, put it in the middle, open it up, and just gather it in the middle, just like that. And it doesn't matter, you can start at the top or the bottom again. And you just fan it out. And the ribbons are cut 13 inches. That is my typical inches length that I normally cut my ribbons. I cut them at 13. And we're going to put these two together like that. And that is cute too. I love that. I love that Grinch. Do y'all watch Grinch? It's two of them. The Grinch Stole Christmas. I watched that doing that. And Rudolph. I love Rudolph. Rudolph was my favorite. And I love Charlie Brown. Those are the three I love. And we're going to fan it on out. And I want to give you a tip. Now, when I had got this ribbon, it was wrinkled, you know, all because it came out and it wasn't manufactured problem. It just was around the cardboard of it, and it was bent. So what you can do, you can iron it. So I iron my ribbons, but turn it on the opposite side and press it out, and all those wrinkles will come out. Going again with this. This green is cute, isn't it? I love it. And you could twist this 4 times. because we done with putting stuff in here. And just fold it out like that. And fan it on out. I like that. Oh, I took it out the thing. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. Well, what you say, Carla? Your sister has a 1950 silver tree. What? Oh my goodness. I bet is it I know, is it still good? You know what? I have an aunt that always did white trees, and her trees was gorgeous as well. She always did white trees. Great. So it is turning out great. I'm just loving the colors. And the reason being, I went with the green base instead of the red. You know, I'm just bringing out how do I come up with what I come up with. It's because the elf legs and the skirt of it is red, so I wanted the red skirt to pop out. So in order for that to pop out, you would have to, I did a different color, because if I would have did red on red, you wouldn't have seen the skirt. And let me show you. See, if I would have did red on red, you wouldn't have seen the little skirt on the elf, because it would have been too much bouncing off of it. So that's why I chose the green to be at the bottom and the red on the top. Like that. You have an aluminum tree and the color wheel, okay. Oh yeah, I bet that is so cute. I know it is. I do real trees, guys. I love the smell of pine. So every year I buy a real tree. And I tell you, those jokers have gotten expensive. They really have. I mean, they have gotten expensive. I'm like, oh my God. So expensive. Thank you, Janice. Oh, I forgot to cut one tail here, so forgot to cut this one off. Go straight across. And we just twist it in 4 times. And you just fan out your ribbons. And this is how your top should be looking. Just like this. Isn't it cute? I love the Elf and the Grinch. The Grinch ribbon. It is so cute. And I love these little scissors because if you want to snip something, a piece of mesh or whatever, a little ribbon, and you don't want to have the long ones, you can use these. Go right into it. Thanks, Carla. Appreciate you. And one thing about this mesh and ribbon, you can maneuver it and put it just the way you want it. And it would look great. And you know what? This 2.5 with that on top of here, it's really working out. Because then the 1.5 just blends in. So I just wanted you guys to know that you can do that. Because what happened when I was looking for ribbon, I could not find a 1.5 that would work well with the colors that I had. It was all 2.5. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to work with that. And I know it's going to work out. Due to the colors are so cute, it's going to work out. Now, you know, with your ruffles, you do not have to cut them at 12. You could cut them at 14. You can cut them at 16. You can cut them at 28. You can cut them at 30. It's all up to you how you want your ruffles to look. Because I have made an all ruffle wreath, and it looked nice. I had cut them in 30s, 30 inches, and it turned out beautiful. And if I'm not mistaken, that wreath that I did with that is on my Etsy page. It's the one of the lemonade wreaths. And I use nothing but ruffles. I use that with the poly jute. I did that in, I think I cut it in 30 inches. 30 or 28. I can't remember. But I just want to let you know you can do that too. If you just have 10-inch mesh, you can cut them and it'll work fine. You can do it in 10 inches, 10-inch mesh. It's cute. Almost done, guys. Almost done layering it with the ribbon. and twist it 4 times, and to get that together. And if those of you that's just joining me, we are making an elf wreath, and it's a wreath kit, and we're using the poof and the ruffle technique. The poof is 10 inches all the way around. The ruffles are 12. And we also have the ribbon is cut at 13 inches. Thank you for the hearts, guys. And I have those beautiful elf legs. They're going to look great. I'm telling you. It is awesome. And also I have a tutorial, video tutorial on my Etsy shop. You can go over there if you want to learn how to do that. And it's an instant digital video. You can download it instantly and automatically you get to your video, and you can watch it as many times as you want, guys. And with the video, it also has a link where you can go into, and also it has written instructions also with the video. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it. Just love that red and green. And you're going to fold it in half, just like this. Make sure it's even to the best of your ability. And then you fold it in half and bring it across like that, and then you're going to bring it all the way into the middle, and it'll be great. And then you fan it out. I love these elf legs. Isn't it cute? I have one more. I think I have one more, unless I missed one somewhere. Sorry if I keep getting out of the videos. Not intentional. Intentionally, I just keep looking at the wreath and I just get in a daze with it. And once you want to open up your open it up. Your tinsel ties up. You don't want to just put your mesh on top of it like that. You want to open it up and place it in there, because wreathing is all about layering. You layer down, and then you get it where it won't be all stacked up looking. It just looks, I mean, you can do that if you want, but it won't show as well. Missed this one. Okay guys, I have this last one to put in, and I'm going to put it on the easel so you guys can see how it looks. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm going to give you guys a close-up on this one. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love the colors. It's gorgeous. It's a nice harvest wreath. I tell you. Do you guys decorate for Thanksgiving? I mean, for harvest time? I do. Because Thanksgiving is one of my favorite. I just have everything laid out. Because I made this. This is going to go either on my table or over there at the by my fireplace. So this is for me, for my decorating for that. Oh, thank you, Neil. I've been making wreaths since 2015. 2015. Thank you, Janine. So I'm going to put the wreath up. Get it up there so you guys can see how we looking. Just fluff the bows out. Not the bows. The ribbon. And what I'm going to do is make some little bitty bows to go in here before I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And I purchased this ribbon here at Sam's. So if Sam's have their ribbon on for Christmas, stock up, guys, because they give a good deal on it. They truly do. So what I'm going to do is cut this about 30. This one also about 30. And I'm going to measure it out to about 5. Do this. Well, let me go on and do these. I'm going to do them like this because we already have the ducktail effect on it. Five inches and guess 8. And always use a self-adhesive mat to go on your when you're doing your when you cut in your mesh and stuff, because you don't see that bump. Isn't it cute? I like it. And I'm going to put another one on top. And this is how it's gonna look. And all I'm gonna do is just place it in there like this. You don't have to untie this, you could just layer it in there. So I'm just gonna well, my hat gonna be there, so I'm not gonna do that. Because this helps filling out your wreath as well. Filling it out, getting it all in there. See? Right there. Put it in there. And I'm going to cut another one. I'm going to cut a few more. I'm just going to random place them. No particular order, just doing it. I love this ribbon. I'm surprised I'm cutting it like this, because normally I try to, I don't know, I have a thing about ribbon. If it's cute, I don't want to cut it. And that's not cool. Alright, so now we're going to just do a half like we did earlier. And the reason why I'm doing this right here, because we already have that V cut. And these will show up a lot better like this. You guys enjoying the tutorial? I hope you are. I love teaching. I do. And I hope you guys are learning. Thank you for the hearts. Now this here, what I'm doing, you guys don't have to do this. I'm just doing it just to put more flavor into the wreath. That's all. So gather this up. Okay. Again, you're gonna do about five inches, whatever, and do 8 or 9. It depends on how big you want your bow to be. That's what it's all about. that. And then I'm going to just put this on top of it. You notice I didn't even measure it. I just put it on. I did measure this to 8. Okay. So I did one there, and I'm going to do one here. Whatever you do on your other side, you must do on the opposite. And again, I'm not excuse my back, I'm not opening up the tinsel tie. I'm just going to put it in there. And tie it a couple of times. Then we're going to put one, we'll use this to cut this down. And you're going to measure it out to 8. Bring it up to your bow right here. And we're going to measure 8 again. And just bring it up. That's all we doing. This here bow here, now wouldn't it look great on a gift? You could just put it on a gift. You could make your bows. Buy you some ribbon. And make your own bows for Christmas. I just love it. It's looking cute. And I'm going to put one here. Again, do not open it up. Just lay it right in there. And all you have to do is just fan it on out. Open up your bow loops. Just like this. And just turn your bow, right there. And I'm probably going to, most likely, I'm going to put one here. Thank you, Janine. Hi, Betty. Thank you. I'm doing great. So we're going to do this again. We're going to measure 8. I love doing this like this. It just gives you more depth to your wreath. You know, you can just put it in there. I love it. It's simply cute. I just enjoy making wreaths, guys. I really do. And I love teaching. You know, I love it. And because that is my goal, is to teach, inspire others, and encourage. Because we have to do that. I love it. You know, my daughter is a teacher. And, you know, she teach high school. And I used to wonder, I was like, how she teach high school? How she does that? And I used to say, well, she didn't get that from me, because I don't think I can go to teach high school kids. Because those high school kids, they be getting pretty radical. You know, it's dangerous now, because I be praying for her every day to keep her safe. You know, because it's so, we just don't know. So we do that. And but now I realize she got that teaching from me. Because look, I'm teaching. I love teaching. And you just turn out your bowls like this so they can be on opposite sides. You know, I love teaching. So now I see now, she got the teaching from me, so I know how to teach, right? Yes, that's what I say. God bless her. I pray for her every day. Lord, keep her safe, Jesus. Keep her out the line, Lord. Cover all those kids. Cover them all. Everybody just stay safe. And you know, I'll be discussing this with my husband about, you know, the kids with the bullying. You know, I don't know. We had bullying in our school too, because you know, you always have a jerk that want to bully. You know. But we would tell our big sister and brother, and they would go there and say, hey, leave my little sister or brother alone. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Oh, yes, Michelle, we have to pray for them to be safe there. Because it can go bad fast. Real quick. Let's see, we got one here, one here, one here, and one there. So I think I'm going to do another one. I think I am. Unless I just hold out and see where I can put one later on. I'm going to wait on this one. And what we're going to do now is put these elf legs in so we can see where we at. I normally cut my tag off. And that's the beauty about these scissors. Because you can just go on, you won't cut into your stuff at all. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yes, she's 26. She will be 27 in December. Yes, I do. So what we're going to do is place these. We're going to let the legs dangle just like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it down and put it in. And that way I can put it in real good. So I want to let y'all see. I'm going to connect it with these bars here. So put it right in here. And I'm not gonna try not to bend it down too much. So I'm just wrapping it around the metal wreath frame. Going in between the mesh, or you can stick the wire right in if you want to. It'll be fine. So I'm going to see what I have. Sometimes you don't get it just like you like it. Let me fluff out the, that's what I like about wired ribbon. You can fluff it out. It'll bend, but you can always fluff it out. Let me put it up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, it looks cute. It worked out. I did it cool. I like that skirt, girl. I don't know what's that on my ribbon. Some fuzz or something. I get it later. But baby, yes. I like the way that's looking. That is rocking. It is rocking. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to prepare this hat. Thank you guys for the hearts. And what you do with a hat, all you do is put plastic in it so it can stand up. The paper, the plastic with the elf legs came in, I'm going to put it into the hat. You can do this, guys. If I can do it, you can. So, go right over there and purchase this wreath kit so you can have it and you can make it. See that? Kind of big, but I'm going to put some wire in and bring it down and have it looking nice. And this is where you use a 22 gauge wiring, because you don't want no big heavy wire. You don't need all that. And this is what I'm going to do. See where I'm open up the hat, and I'm going to stick the wire in here so they won't see it. I'm going to stick it in just like that. And the hat is thin enough where it can do that. Just going to wire it on in. And I'm going to put one on the other end. .22 gauge, guys. That's what you need. You don't want nothing real heavy, because you don't need nothing that heavy. You don't. I finished my floral class. I got my certificate. I meant to wear my, we made a corsage. It's in the refrigerator, so. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. How are you doing, cousin? Yeah, so I had made a corsage, but I didn't. I was going to wear it on the Facebook Live, but I was intense on making sure I be on time with you guys. Trying to get this through here. Sometime wiring be acting out. There we go. Great. And you see, this is the line in here, but it's awesome. I love it. So I'm just going to stick this up in here. Sorry for the noise. You can get a doll and just push it up like this. I have a lot of those. You can get a doll and you could just put this inside the hand and push, so that way you can push the plastic on in. I wouldn't use nothing sharp though, because you don't want to put a hole in your hat or anything. I think I'm going to need some more plastic. And I will. Let me take it off of here. Sorry for the noise. And I'm going to try to reach up here where I can get it down. Just stick it in here. Hopefully I can get it. I've been meaning to buy me a little step so I can see. I can step up and when I'm putting my enhancements and stuff in. Because I be thinking I'm tall, but I'm a good height, but when it's up here on this easel, it makes it kind of a little difficult for me to get it. And I might bring it down so I can see. Sorry. And with this wiring, you can just stick it straight through the mesh if you want to. That won't be a problem. Just wrapping the wire around the right around the rail form, around the wreath form, so it sticks. Now I'm gonna put this other one in, and that way it'll balance out. Stick my hand in there so I can feel it and get it. Hi Vicky, how are you? Hi Ann, how are you? Yeah, you know what? Susan, they call us twins. You know, we look so much alike. Only thing different that I cut all my hair off and her hair is long, so. But I look at her and I be tell her, I say, that's me when I was your age. We are twins. A lot of people tell her. Thank you, Susan. A lot of people tell her, you look just like your mom. I don't know if she get tired of hearing that or not. So what I'm going to do is just fluff it, put all that under there. Get it. I'll get the hat straight later. I just want to give you guys a little. And with these here, you can, these are bendable legs. So you can do them like that. Just like that with the little skirt. And I think I'm going to cut that down just a little bit more. So you can have legs going like that, or you can cross your legs. It's your preference how you want to do it. I just love this. This is too cute. And you can pin this down some more, the hat. But I would get it straightened out some more. Just fluffing it out. It's cute. I like that hat. It's like, boom, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to add some ornaments, guys. And see how that look. Like right here. Just trying to feel the wire again. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna wrap this up in here. Just 1 second. There we go. Got a bow there. And I'll do this. What you can do, just pop these off. You can put glue on there like I showed you last week and just stick it in there. And then once you glue it down, you're going to wrap it around for extra security. So you have a bow there. And then we're going to go to the other side and put one here. On the lower level. Just going behind the wreath. So we got a bow there. Here. Then we're going to put another bulb in. We got some green. This. I want to show you guys something. Just in case if you do not want to put anything there, you can take this and just twist it. This is what I was talking about last week. You can just twist it under, just like that. And then that way, if you want to cut them, you can cut them. And just bend them over. It's your preference how you want to do it. So, but I do have these too. So I might incorporate these. Because I like the snow effect of these. See that? I got these from Trendy Tree. And again, all you would have to do is just glue it and put it on there. And I have this white one. It's flaky. I like that feeling on it. Because you got big and small in here. And I also have a green one. So I'm probably going to put that one over here. That way it'll be, I'm not for sure if I'm going to leave this like this. But I just want to give you guys some ideas. So this is it. I'm going to rearrange, not rearrange, but I'm going to finish it up. And like I always do, I'm going to post it and let you guys see. So I want to thank you guys for coming in today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest as well. I do have an Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/Wreaths by VA. Also have a YouTube channel. So go over there on YouTube. And I just posted a video on YouTube welcoming everyone in that subscribe to my channel. So go over there on YouTube. Go to youtube.com and just Wreaths by Veronica. Subscribe to my page. And also click the bell if you want notifications. So as I always do, you know I have to say this. Because this is what I want to leave you guys with. Always put God first, and everything will fall in line. I love each and every one of you. I want you to enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your Sunday. Be blessed. I love you. Bye-bye.